Sorry, I'm over here dying. Oh, this world. But it's not Thursday.
Or do you want to put? You want to save this one for Thursday? We can.
I'm kidding, I'm kidding, I'm kidding.
No, no, I don't mind. Like I said, I don't mind at all. I just wanted to play. I had forgotten that this was a 65-day world. I thought we were further along on this world.
I thought we were less, to be honest.
Oh, wow. That's funny.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. This world kinda sucks. It has no gears and no food.
Well, we can always regen. I just would hate for you to lose the progress of this pretty base.
Oh, I can always remake a pretty base.
Well, it's up to you. It is your, base build, so I just let you kind of take over. So it's up to you if you want to regen or we stay here. It's almost autumn. Either way, we can also move to a better area if you want. Or you think to a different area. Nah, this map's kind of small.
Oh god. I was looking at my map. You attacked me out of nowhere. Treason! Okay. So, this map is kind of small.
It seems small to me. Maybe it's just more compact.
Yeah.
It's branchy. I don't know. It seems small to me.
I kind of play with World Gen. You know, with the branches and stuff, with the loops.
Yeah. Nothing wrong with it.
Man, I used to love creating chaos in the original DST. Gears, cactuns, pigs, oh, everywhere. It was heaven.
Cool. Hold still.
Oh, sorry. Thank y'all.
I don't know why I think you needed those, but there you go.
Because I'm at half hunger. And I do need those. Oh,
Ready?
switch to game chat.
Yeah, I don't know how to do that.
You go into party settings.
Well, I mean, I don't know how to do that without showing dead air on my channel. I'm streaming.
Oh, okay. Okay, then just leave the party. I don't mind.
Or I can just text him.
Okay.
I don't know who he is necessarily.
Yay! I'm better than a stranger!
He might be on my friends list, but I don't know him that well. What do you mean you're better than a stranger? Ah, yeah.
I have very little self-value for myself.
Are you kidding me? We gotta get that fixed. You are worthy. You are. Alright, let's see. I don't know. Where she go find? Yeah, I guess we should go find him. Where is Portal? Oh, I thought I had saddle. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, summer's almost over.
Thank God.
Oh, pardon me. Oh no, I forgot rocks. I meant to bring rocks to make this guy thermal.
Are they still in this character menu? No, they're not. Okay. Surprised I haven't died yet.
Whoa, you never know.
So, like, I remember I had this. Oh, my mouth finally has feeling again. I know. I'm sorry, that was random, but you know. But well. Anyway, so like you ever, I had this teacher in like 7th grade who like whenever you wanted to use something, you had to say "May I?" whenever you wanted to, or else he'd say, if you said, can I? He'd say, well, can you?
Right. You said, may I? He's like, I'll give you permission.
And it was like he was cool. He cut me a lot of slack. He let me sit next to my friend and the guy I liked at the time, so it was great for me. I loved that class. And it was history, which is really confusing. So I really, really don't like history class. Oh, he almost lived. I could have used the sanity chart.
You're not with me. As
I
usual,
have
you're off
25
doing.
sanity.
As usual, you're off doing your own thing. No pressure, though. I mean, I'm not fussing. I'm just saying.
Somebody join her.
Ah,
Give me filler. Come back here. Really? There's no butterflies?
well, if you have grass, I have some glands back at base to revive this guy.
Yeah, I got grass. Oh well. At least I had a lightning rod. I'm dying.
So triggered right now.
Oh my god, he took a lot. And he dropped him, oh my god. He dropped him outside of the fling out range.
I'm not reviving him again. Where's all the stuff he dropped?
Right here.
I don't have this pocket space to put it all back either. Dang it.
Neither do I. I have food in me.
Oh,
With me.
I should just let it burn is what I should do. Just forget it. No, my Diplo hat's in there. Where?
Holy crap, he picked up all the freaking wood! Sorry, I'm about to die.
What's the matter? You need food?
No, I have 18 health and I'm insane.
Here, take these. You have a pocket.
Yeah. Thank you. You freaking... He deserved to die. Can we kick him?
Yeah.
What was I gonna build? Oh yeah, try. I have something for you.
What?
Over here. Away from the wicker bottom.
Where are you, my friend? Yay!
It's not that I'm not nice to people. I'm gonna give them to me so they don't starve. Oh, I forgot this world sucks for gold too. Oh, I got one of those. You know what? No. I know why they. I know why they can't. Because they don't have a thermal stone. They don't have a thermal stone.
That's what I'm saying. Do you have any rocks? I've got. Oh wait, I got enough rocks now. Let's see if I can here. I can make them one.
I need a freaking sewing kit. I don't have one on me for the first time ever.
I made my thermal stone. Oh, I already made one.
Oh.
I got my fan right.
I should let you use it.
You don't have to take the damage, you silly.
Well, I have a fan too.
You silly? What the heck? Why are you taking the damage?
Wait, where's glamour glue? Where's glamour glue? I don't care if I go insane. I'm eating it.
Oh no.
Oh, sweet health.
Yay,
Sweet HP. But I don't have a helmet. And my
right here.
It's 4%.
So what? I'm so tired of you saying that. It'll take a hit. Jeez. And you look good the whole time.
Somebody's hangry.
No, but I mean, we're gonna have like 1,000, 1% helmets laying around, or are you gonna be like, I'm too good to wear 4%?
But I always do that with my helmets. I use them for cactus.
I put them on pigs. You like the 1%ers?
My life.
I gave you all my,
No, there's one over here.
I got hounds. Oh lord. Follow me, kids.
They're so screwed.
That's so mean. I'm going on the ground. Shoot. Where you at, Chibayuki?
What happens if I hop this?
I don't get to resurrect you fast enough.
Thank you. But we're good down here for now. When you have to eat light bulbs for HP.
Hey, I've done it. It's one of my mini strats. Okay.
I mean, who eats light bulbs? Ender... I'm gonna say it's safe here. I won't say it. I won't
I
say
don't know
it.
where they are. How am I supposed to come get them?
Me neither.
Oh, he's got all your stuff.
Who did?
He's got all your stuff. He's got your umbrella on right now.
You know what that means? Reroll! I'm kidding.
I will roll it back. You want me to roll it back?
Don't roll it back. They'll still get to it before I can. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's night. Oh my god, it's night. For what? Everything is accounted for. Oh god, it's cold. Oh god, I got 3 thermal stones on, that's why it's cold. Char. Nope, something's missing. Something very important is missing.
What?
Can you get my cane back? While she's dead. What is the pig doing all the way over here?
I am literally trying to fight the koala pet, and they're haunting it, griefing me. Every time I get it stun locked, they unlock it. I mean, what do you call it?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Aggro.
Yeah, aggro.
Oh,
Interesting.
There's your stuff.
Very interesting.
The pan flute. You have a hammer?
We do have a hammer somewhere. It's over towards the right. Well, my right.
So move those bones. Well, you're facing me, you know, so it looks like your right would be out toward the wilderness.
Mm.
Yeah, to my perspective, you're always facing me. It's like I'm always facing you. For some reason. Unless you're walking in a certain direction, you know? Oh, no, I guess you have to be in a certain direction. I don't know. Yeah, where's the hammer?
It's over here.
You're killing me.
Right here.
Oh, there it is.
Oh my gosh, she brought me my charger and I never plugged it in. I think summer's over.
I'm still getting fireflies on my screen, but you're close.
Let me check. It's a simple check.
Really?
I just go into your account, go down to overview, and go down, and it's still summer. Well, I got excited, excuse me, earlier.
Well, I mean, technically, like, it's not, you know, just 71. But you're into autumn.
Gotta turn this fan off, I'm cold. There's the heat.
You need food?
So I lick.
Oh, okay.
No, I got a meatball. So I licked my lips, and now my tongue's kinda numb.
Nice.
This is the weirdest thing ever.
Oh, what
And this is over-the-counter meds. Like, it's some kind of gel.
Lidocaine or something?
I don't know how to pronounce it.
Spell it.
Or it's like Oragel or something.
Oh, yeah. That's normal. I mean, if it's strong enough to be topically used to numb tooth pain, then yeah, it'll numb the lips.
Yeah?
Oh, okay. Well, we did have people to join, but
But...
that happened.
yeah, that happened.
I mean, you know, and I really do, like, I want to be able to be free with people and let them join, but, I mean, truthfully, I feel like, okay, if somebody just walks into my base and they start picking up all my items I've collected, I feel like, you know, they didn't go out and
It's
get
like,
all those items
yeah.
themselves, they didn't, and they're not going to use the items the way they're intended anyway, they're just going to go off and drop them somewhere out in oblivion, and then I'm going to have to pick them up again. And I mean, it's like, are you kidding me?
Especially like the specialty items. You know?
Yeah, I mean, is it just me, or is that rude to me for somebody to pick up your items and jump?
No,
I don't know.
it's not. It's not weird. Like, I
I
do it,
mean,
but like I do this. What I'm about to say, but I don't like it when other people do it to me. Like going through chests as soon as you get there, like it makes me nervous because I'm like,
right, right.
what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Like as soon as like I'm right behind them checking the chest, like
Okay, what'd you take?
I'm looking
Oh,
through it.
the
It's like I know
marbles.
exactly what was in there. I know how many logs, how many grass, how many sticks, how many rocks.
And I feel
I
kind
know
of.
what you took.
Well, see,
You
that's
feel
why.
what?
Well, no, I was gonna say like that's why in all my bases I always try to like compartmentalize like okay wardrobe area stuff here, tools and stuff here,
Hmm.
weapon and armory stuff here, you know that type of thing. That's what that's always my goal in the game because there's just so many items and so much you know to micromanage that you know if people need stuff it's one thing like I don't mind somebody coming in and saying hey can you help me you know
Oh
for
yeah, definitely not.
flint or whatever. I mean I don't want to just give somebody flint for them to go make their own tools. I'd much rather them to go and use up the you know 10 20 30 40% tool that I already have you know and then if they need to make one later by then they'll have found their own flint. Does that make sense to you know what I mean
Yeah.
I don't know,
Like
maybe
basically
not.
use the resources that are around you, the
First.
tools around you to
Right,
get the
right.
resources you need.
Exactly. There you go. Now you said it right. I didn't say it right. But yeah. And I think
Just
I'll.
because you have resources doesn't mean you're always going to have these resources.
Right, and like on this world, it may have taken me, you know, 100 days to find the pamphlet. You know, how dare you, you know, because it didn't spawn in right away, and I had to get it from Classified or something. You know, the people never know when you join the world
Yeah.
what's going on to get those reads, or like that one world that you guys are on. I really do think somebody burned a lot of my reeds after they burned my pig houses. But I was just so like I just love the way like the wormholes and everything were lined up so my travel was like great like and everything was right there around the you know the portal
Mhm.
base so I just felt like everything had such good highways and byways and everything seemed to spawn in good so I never really wanted to regen the world
Yeah.
even after I went through all that adversity you know the first 500 days of getting everything burnt and replaced. Because it takes time. People don't really respect that, so then it's hard for me to respect the gamer that doesn't at least know enough
Yeah.
about the game to respect how long some items might take to keep and get a hold of.
I mean, this game takes time.
It does. And like that one guy, now he had no, he's like, oh, give me some grass, but it's like, well, we don't really have any grass because it's summer. You know, we use up
I have
all our
13 grass.
But no, but I just mean, you know, we don't have a whole bunch to spare to give you, you know, or we'd have some in the
Yeah.
chest, is basically what I was getting at.
It's
And now
not
that
enough
it's
for a straw
summer,
hat.
right, that you're, you
That
know,
doesn't even work in summer hardly.
right. So, but for me to, like, be like, well, you gotta realize,
Are you just making chests?
well, I figured I would put 3 here for the marble farm, and then I was gonna put
Mm-hmm.
3, I mean, I didn't put these 3 there. No, there's only 2 here.
No. Corey did.
Yeah, Corey needs to build one more right here on the end of this. Now see, I would use this, like, I would go on the other end of this wormhole, and I would gather items, and then just shoot them in the wormhole to bring it to base. Now see, that's a great idea, you know
Yeah.
what I mean? So this is a good location, being right on top of that, if it goes somewhere cool.
Yeah, I think I want to regen.
Alrighty. You sure? Last chance to change your
Yeah, I'm
mind.
sure. I'm positive. There's no gold, there's no food.
Alright. Alrighty,
I can.
regen.
Flooring is easy to redo, okay? It's easy. We'll just make Corey get a lot of wood.
If he joins.
We'll
Alright.
make him.
Alright.
You rolled, you dice rolled.
I know I did. I did it on purpose, but you didn't dice roll too. So, next.
Why the dice roll?
I just wanted to see it was the last dice roll of the world. I always do, anytime before a world dies. Just to see what I got. I guess I told you that in the past life, and I didn't tell you in this one, sorry.
What? Look behind you. That's so gonna troll somebody if they join. let's untap it.
We gotta find Flint first. Oh, excuse me.
I love how that location. I love that location. That's perfect. Oh, it's gonna be a juicy berry bush world. That's cool. More berries. I got gears already.
Yay.
Come help me take them.
Did you get wood? Wood? You got wood for two?
Yeah.
Where are you at?
I'm just to the side of the portal. There's a big space of carpet. I'm gonna need a new helmet before I take on those other two. You're gonna have to get the other two.
Pardon me. I don't
And then we're
see
gonna have
where
to gang
you're
up on a
at.
third one.
Oh, I see it.
Here, I'll come and get you. Yeah. No, don't hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me. So, my helmet's down to 2%.
I got 88.
And it's day one. I need to find some gold. I found flint.
Well, how many gears you got? 6?
Yep.
I got 4. And 2 flint. You ready to go?
Oh, I only got one.
You ready to go open the cave, or you want to leave it?
Yeah, open the cave, open the cave.
Probably somewhere cool too. Here we go.
Let's see what's down
Down
here.
the rabbit hole. Ooh, a walking cane. Did you hear me?
Mm-hmm.
I made a joke.
The only way, I think the only time you get a walking cane is in the swamp.
Not always. I've seen them. Oh, pardon me. What's going on? You're furious?
No. It's just I did a pretty one first. Ugh. So like, I'm one of those people who don't like to get out much, right? And I guess, like, my mom worries about me. Like, she...
Sorry, I'm talking to someone about my hot water consumption. Hang on.
Okay.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt your question, but I'll get back to that. Hang on.
Okay.
Sorry, guess it really wasn't a question, huh? So your mom worries about you not going out, not getting any sun, or not socializing, or...
Socializing. But I'm not a social person.
Well, I would say you are. I mean, you're social on here with me and everyone I ever see you interact with, but I think
But
you're a
like,
different kind of
in real
social.
life, in real life, in person, like, I'm awkward.
Well, like I had to take a public speaking class to be able to slow down and learn how to gather my thoughts and say what I want to say without being, nervous or worrying about what I would say because, like, I would talk so fast I would, stumble every time. I would stammer
Mhm.
or whatever the case was, but that's just it. You have to try, find that thing that works for you. I guess is what I'm getting at. Like, I mean, you can do social things, can't you?
Well, I have
Hang
really
on.
bad social anxiety.
Oh, go ahead.
So like, I have really bad social anxiety. Like, anxiety in general. I
Right.
can't be within the store for like 30 minutes.
Why? What do you think's gonna happen?
I just, being around so many people, hearing everybody talk, all their conversations, like, it gets to me. Like, it's like I feel like their eyes. It's just like,
And what
and
would happen if you were standing in the middle of a store and everybody in the store turned and looked directly at you and
oh,
said, "Hi, Chibi."
oh.
See, like, I mean, go through scenarios, like the worst case, the best case in your mind, and then, I mean, I know you're not in that situation yet, but like, say if your mom asked you to go somewhere, then just that way, like it used to help me just by getting it all out. You know, every possible possible thought. Or at least one. Or I would always narrow it down one or two best and worst case scenarios. But like, see, I'm awkward too, and like for me, the biggest nightmare ever would be for somebody to throw me a birthday party, like with the whole
What?
shebang. Oh yeah, cake, presents,
Why?
and 50 people, strangers or not. It would be like I would be mortified. I've only ever had one in my life, and it was this year at work, and I about fell to pieces. I didn't let on, thank gosh, but nobody knew that I was feeling that way. But I'm hoping that I will quit this job before my next birthday. and usually, and usually that's why I don't work on my birthday. Every job up until now, I've always scheduled it off. And on my birthday, I'm usually at home, either in bed sleeping it through, or I don't come out of my house. Because
You
of
don't like
that,
your birthday?
it's just social awkwardness. It's just something's gonna happen where somebody's gonna get cake on my face, or I'm gonna get cake on my face. It's just like I don't
It's
want.
just cake.
Well,
It's
I don't
delicious.
want the embarrassment of people trying to hug me because they feel like they have to because it's my birth. You know what I mean?
Oh,
Because it's
yeah, I
my
get that.
birthday. I mean, if you haven't been around me all year long, or talked to me, or even called me on the phone, you think on my birthday
Yeah.
I'm gonna want you to be, trying to hug on me and like, here, have some cider? No, it could be poison. No, you did. I'm
No,
not.
it could be
I'm not.
poisoned.
I'm not drinking that. But it's not, I don't think they would. Like, I don't think they poisoned the cake that they made for me
No.
this year at my birthday
It's just
party.
like you feel like it's a little fake and played.
Well, to me, it's a social nicety that it's more for the other people than it is. I guess it's for both of us. I guess we do kind of need to be showered. I mean, there are days that, shoot, I wish there was 20 people around me trying to feed me and take care of me and, you know, tell me it's going to be okay. But if I don't have that all year long, it's kind of hard for me to have that for even an hour or two. It's like a,
Hmm.
it's like a shock to my system. Does that make
I
sense?
was I was 12 when I asked for them to stop throwing me birthday parties.
Yeah,
Cause like the people like I invited, obviously, they were my classmates, but they weren't really my friends. You know, I never really knew any of them like that. And all I really needed was like, you know, whatever I wanted for dinner.
well, I mean, I don't know. Like I said, I was a pretty sheltered kid too growing up, but
Oh
I
yeah,
was
I've
I
been
was
sheltered.
forced to go to school, and I wish I could have been homeschooled. I did go to like a private school, which was a little bit easier for me because the classes were like 5 or 6 people, and you worked in your own pace, commission your own cubby.
Hmm.
But like other than that, I was very socially awkward because something always happened. Either I don't even want to discuss it. It's so horrible. But no, I mean, it's just how it goes. I mean, for some people it's difficult, and for me it was difficult.
What'd you do?
How did you judge the fire trap?
Oh, I should have told you about that. I'm sorry.
Well, I mean, I know about it, but I always forget about it. And I know what it does. I mean, I know the trap. I even know how to disarm it.
I accidentally killed. Well, I did. I killed the elephant on purpose, but I took too many hits. So you know that crazy wind I was telling you about? Well, it broke an electrical wire in my backyard, and the wood that it was connected to is now piercing through my roof.
Oh man.
Oh, Dad hasn't told you yet. Yeah, we'll talk to him about that.
Oh, pardon me. That's
No! No! What have I done? I ate it raw. I didn't cook it. So...
But yeah, I had to get over it. I guess for me,
Like,
I had to compartmentalize it, like at work, 'cause I had to work, you know. If I wanted to eat, I had to work. Which when I was in college, I did have friends all over town that I could go and drink coffee with. If I begged hard enough, they'd let me eat there at their houses, you know. Like I can handle small groups of people, and then it just got to where I got a little better and a little better. And now it's hard for me now. Like my job, sometimes I have to be the announcer, and I'm like I can walk around my job and you know be at each person's table. But then when I'm up there, it's almost like I'm standing over the entire group of people. And it feels like such a heavy pressure. Like,
yeah.
I mean, it feels like I can feel the weight of everybody staring at me, and everybody's waiting for you to make a mistake. And people will tell
Yeah.
you. People will tell you when you do. And they don't throw any
They're not nice about
punches.
it.
Well, it's not even that they're nice. I mean, they're just being factual. Oh, you said this number, or you did that. You didn't key that in properly, and they're being honest. And that's all they're being. They're being matter of factly. You know, it is like, oh, it's
And you
hard.
can't
That's
be mad at
easy.
them because you know
Yeah,
it's
exactly.
true.
Because you know you made a mistake. You know, but they're just trying to help you get better or make mistakes.
Yeah.
Be mistake free. It's like, I know my dream is to like be in like have my own TV game show. I'm like
Oh,
a host,
really?
like I'm a host and announcer. Oh yeah.
That's
And like,
cool.
well, I can't say a dream. Well, I guess it is a dream, but I mean it's more of a goal or ambition. You know, I don't really kind of do the dream thing. I just, I set a goal and plan for it. So I've been practicing since I was in college. So I can like turn on the announcer part of me or turn it off, as need be. So some of the people at my job like it, and some of the people think I'm being like a carnival announcer. But I don't know. I think they're just saying that because they don't want me to sound like that. They want me to. I guess they've heard me sound differently, so they want me to sound like that, but be like announcery, I guess. I don't know how else to say it.
Yeah.
I kind of get this persona. Does that make sense?
Oh, I have personas. I have many of them. When I meet a stranger for the first time in public, I have this persona of how would I describe it? I have like 8 different ones.
Wow,
I do.
that's a lot to.
And no, it's like it's my defense mechanism. Like I've created this wall and like my personas like keep me safe. Because I
Well,
feel
that's.
like nobody would like the real me. Because I don't like the real me.
You don't even know the real you yet. You're still young. Who are you kidding? But it's hard to be yourself because, you know, at any age, you always feel like you are, how can I say, under scrutiny, you know?
Mm-hmm.
But at some point, and you will, you know, it may not be today or tomorrow, but it'll click for you. You know, one day you'll wake up and you're like, and sometimes you realize it, and sometimes you don't realize it. Like, I remember one time, like in my, I guess I was 18 or 19 when I got my first little part-time job, you know,
Mm-hmm.
that wasn't, you know, my very first, or I think it was like my third or fourth. Anyway, it was my first real, like, paying job. But anyway, somebody took a quick snapshot of me doing the paperwork, you know, I guess
Oh
back
god, I'd have
then.
a heart attack. I'd have a
Well,
heart attack if somebody
well,
took a picture of me.
well, back then, you weren't expecting pictures either because there were no camera phones. You know, we didn't have that yet. We had pagers and we had Polaroids. So I was sitting there doing the paperwork at the desk, and they take a snapshot of me. And I remember that day going to work, thinking, "Oh man, I've got like the worst acne. My skin's horrible. You know, I just look terrible. I had gotten this bad haircut. And it was so short that I hated it. But they took the picture and you know, because it's a Polaroid. I mean, you kind of have it kind of instantly or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But they never showed it to me. They just, you know, so
No,
I had
my
to,
worst fears.
right? So I had to instantly, you know, either freak out, I mean, I was kind of in management at that time too. So I had this choice. I was like, okay, I can either freak out and let the subordinate know that, you know, I didn't appreciate the invasion of my privacy in my office, you know, taking a Polaroid of me working, but, or do I just let it go? And then, you know, laugh it off or whatever, because technically I was in public. Yeah, I mean, I was at work. I mean, it wasn't like I was,
Yeah.
you know, in my private home or something. So I took the high ground and I didn't say anything. But
But you
then,
died inside.
oh yeah, I mean, but no, and I also remember, you know, thinking how bad, oh my God, I looked, and, you know, I mean, I looked super skinny and whatever, you know, I didn't, you know, anyway, I didn't have two muscles to put together, but, you know, so, but then, okay, anyway, 10 years later, I happened to see this person again, and out of the blue, they were like, oh, you're kidding me, I just had this Polaroid, I found it, and they gave it to me and said, here
Oh
you
my
go.
god, no way.
And I'm like, you know, you're messing with me. You been carrying this photo around or something, or you're a freak or something. They're like, no,
Are you some
they
kind
were
of
like,
stalker?
I just happened to throwing out this old photo, collage book of mine out, and it was just happened to see it, and they said they were gonna bring it to me because they knew where I worked, and boom, they knew where I worked, and they handed it to me, and it because as I was walking out or whatever. And I remembered them from working with them, you know, but it was a long time ago. But anyway, so they gave me the photo. And when I looked at it, I was like, man, I had such a crushing opinion of myself. And the photo didn't look like any of what I thought it looked like then. Does that make sense? You know, like I remember, oh, like I said, oh, I felt like I had bad acne, bad haircut. I was in my work smock. But, you know, I just thought how horrible I looked back then. But then when I saw it then, I was like, I didn't see what I thought I saw before. So, you shouldn't always hate on yourself because, you know, what other... I guess because, and then because I hadn't seen myself in the mirror look like that in so long, you know what I mean? Like my image had changed so much as I had grown up. You know, 10 years, even 10 years, you know what I'm saying? Because like you change like every 7 years, somebody told me. Like your body shape, your
God, I hope so.
facial structure, whatever the case is. I'm about to starve here talking to you. It's all your fault. What am I doing?
I found a mag test.
Yeah, I did too.
I don't know where you went.
I'm not far from the beginning.
Okay, I'm gonna go through the swamp.
Yeah, get some reeds.
What am I doing? I can make myself a helmet. I'm running around without a helmet.
You don't say. Do the honors and say hi.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm in the middle of fighting a beefalo. Oh, now he's dead.
Hmm. reeds seem to be a little rare.
We can always reach in again.
But we got so many gears.
I know. Good players.
So, if you go through this whole swamp and pick every reed, you should have... Let me see. Give me 1 second. Did I get everything? No, I didn't. You should have about 27 reeds. Do you think that's fair?
How many was it again?
About 27.
That's not bad. 30 is usually the number I always get on a good map.
I found Pig King. Finally.
Nice, nice. You found Pig King.
How'd he die? Oh, darkness, that's right. Well, this is kind of concerning.
Alright, what's going on?
Well, I can't find Glommer.
Uh-oh.
But I got a boomerang.
What?
Not that I'm gonna use it, but whenever I see you.
How are you gonna use it
I
on
might
me?
have a qualified. No, it's not PvP.
I'm just messing around.
I found him.
Did you find Chester?
And now,
I'm over here with the new guy now, looking. Well, that's what I'm doing. I don't think he knows what I'm doing. He's just following. He's picking up all the food and stuff.
man, I hate getting up early. I've been staying up late lately. I think it's starting to get to me.
Oh, yeah. What's late for you?
It's 5 o'clock.
You stay up till 5 a.m.?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've done
Or
that.
whenever Corey's done playing. Ah, merm. Like last night, I had to go to bed. Like I was told to, but I didn't want to. Like I still wanted to watch him play Batman, so I was like, stream it, and like I fell asleep. uh,
Both statue pieces are like right here, side by side almost.
mhm.
For the shadow fight, you know?
Yeah. It's an interesting world. And it looks like I don't know what it looks like. Oh, it looks like a dog, like a poodle. I've turned my map so many directions now I can't find out where I'm going. So where are you?
Fighting beefalo. Near the beefalo.
Oh, good. I'm right next to the beefalo.
I just killed a couple spiders trying to kill the ghost, trying to kill the beefalo.
Maybe we're not close to each other.
I'm by Bee Queen. Do you know where
Okay.
the Bee Queen is?
Let me see on my map. I do indeed.
I'm on that road that's in front of the Bee Queen area. It says ooh, you better eat if you haven't eaten. I'll piss at you. Cause I gotta go soon and eat myself. Time for dinner time. I don't know what I want yet. Oh, I did have a late lunch, being that I just woke up. 5 or 7 hours ago, but you gotta eat to maintain good thinking.
There you are!
Hey.
Woo! $34 hunger.
Here,
I'm about to go kill some spiders.
I'll give you half of what I got.
Thank you.
But I got this, and I got this,
Ooh,
and I got
fancy.
this.
Well, I got this.
Nice. Woohoo.
And I got this.
Woohoo. Are you trying to do work llamas? Remember where llamas is, so you can go back in day 10 and get him. Oh,
Yeah, he's not in this. He's not in this deciduous. He's in the other one.
I don't know what that is yet. I just found this one. So, you gonna play later?
Yeah.
Alright, I probably gotta go to the store. I gotta go to Wally World and get a bunch of stuff.
Wally World.
Yeah, that's what I call Walmart. Because it's like a theme park.
Is it?
Yeah, you got long lines, you got a bunch of people walking around, a bunch of strangers smelling all weird and stuff. You never know what people are gonna wear.
That's like our Walmart.
Oh my gosh, I'm in Florida. I see people coming, just a towel wrapped around them and a paper
Oh my
clip.
gosh, really?
I'm like, what are you doing? You're in a towel and a paper clip. Go home.
And a paperclip.
You're killing me. I mean, where do you find yourself that you gotta go to Walmart to buy clothes before you can put clothes on? I mean, I think you've made some bad life choices if that is the case. Or maybe you're just having a really bad day. Maybe your clothing just got like ruined or something.
Yeah. Or maybe you woke up naked in an alley.
I mean, I have been wearing flip-flops and broken a flip-flop when I was in public. So
Oh, I thought you were. I thought you meant that you'd woken up naked in an alley. I was like, oh,
No.
okay.
No. Thank goodness. Not that I remember.
Not that you remember. You should have blocked out those memories.
Yeah, I would have blocked that out.
Hounds are coming.
Yeah, what do you want to do? You want to go over here to this?
We're. Yeah, we'll just fight them. There can't be many.
Two each person.
Food. Where's the fire? Where's the fire? Where's the fire? Where's the 46 hunger. We gotta go hunting when we get back.
Alright, I'm gonna have to take a break here. We scream,
Okay.
we shout, we dance our bones about.
I like your new hairstyle, by the way.
What new hairstyle?
The
Thank,
mask.
thank you for noticing.